then for the first time, we're going to see Saxa on his Nature's Prophet. That'll be exciting. And we did see Douota2 and the Alchemist yesterday as well, and it worked out pretty well for him.
Yeah, it's an interesting idea in this game why they didn't go for that. I guess maybe you're looking at the, oh, hang on, you're looking at a dead Saxa.
He is dead.
Oh, easy pick there. I guess you're looking at the big picture here of what's more important. Is it applying minus armor or is it reducing healing of Alch, right? And if you...
Is there a stronger hero, in your opinion, than Dazzle at the moment?
Oh, that's a... Oh,
think about it. 33. 33.
He's
dead. Under the cover of Sandstorm, but you can see the sentry right there. So...
the only team I've seen play Alchemist this tournament. There might have been one other game, but Douota2's been running it. Speaking of Douota2, he's currently getting absolutely burnt to a crisp up top.
Dragon Tail in tier 1. Saxa, longest chase of his life, will result in his death, and Douota2, like you talked about, will go down to Crit, who's playing the Bat Rider this game.
Well, this time around, Tundra might bring more people to the fight. Douota2 going to self-stun. Are they going to pounce on this?
As,
they'll go for Whitemon.
Pick cold feet. Whitemon will be burnt to a crisp. Crit into the tree line he goes. One right click will do it, but Saxa cannot find him.
You gotta disregard the ones that you're doing on purpose to farm ancients. You can't count them.
Those were not counted, I promise.
Okay, that's insane.
Crit. He's gonna be stuck in the tree line, nowhere to go. Eventually right click down. Saxa will likely be the trade. So lots of action in this top lane. I do want to talk about this mid lane a bit. I know we talked about how Dazzle is a great matchup. Well, Malrine is a terrible. Let me rephrase this. Tiny is terrible against Dazzle Cinder, and English is hard. See the level advantage already in the favor of BZM, who has his ultimate out, and he's going to high-five the tower and then die shortly after. I was going to talk about the CS, which is also pretty lopsided. 34-14 versus 22-1. Now the kill goes their way. 33, also taken out. Lots of trades. It's top lane. My goodness, the action never ends. BZM making his way up here. Gets the poison touch onto Amar.
Fix Lotus.
He's going to get it eventually, although
he's still going to die.
Yeah, Douota2 will eventually find the last hit. And more action as the 7-minute Shrine has popped. Crit. Going to force out Saxa. Nicely done. He'll get credit for that one. And they'll get both, actually. Saxa going to get Dragon Tail from Skeeter as well. Just action every single lane constantly. This is hype in terms of the draft as a bait and switch, as it were.
Yeah.
It's been used mostly as a core. I want to talk about how you like it as a support. We might have to hold that thought, though, because the action never ends. 33 is going to get Dragon Tail, gets out the Burrow Strike, but he will burn to a crisp eventually, but first takes out Saxa. It's a 1-for-1. Skeeter's going to chase Saxa away, do a little bit of residual damage to the tower, but yeah.
The support Nate's Prophet, the biggest upside to it. Wait, I'll talk next game. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Bristle.
Nothel projection. Gonna be used as well to secure the kill onto Amar. Another death for him. Flame Break back into the fray. Crit. You can see not quite level 6, so no lasso at his disposal. And you can see Saxa is still only level 4, as you alluded to in your just incredible monologue. And Douota2 on the top lane, being chased by Amar. TP support on the way. Douota2 gets off his ult. Concoction is coming for the Bristleback. He's gonna get sprouted from afar, though. That's his teammate. And there's the self-concoction again that we talked about. That's Douota2 special. Saxa is gonna get graved.
Insane bait from Saxa, sprouting his teammate.
And an Epicenter used on the Ancient Creeps. 33 gets them with ease as he exits the premises. Crit, now level 6, lasso available. Malrine could toss him, he will. Do they have the vision? AA Blast will come. 33 is gonna die first. Crit is the trade. Now the Dragon form is used as Whitemon. He's a triangle-faced beast. Will fall right outside his base. 2K lead for Tundra. Meanwhile, top lane. The cactus is hitting the tower. A second cactus is created.
And in a way, potentially, this Frost Dragon Knight can fulfill the same role with a different item build.
Oh boy, Epicenter AA ult. Goodbye, Skeeter.
You will get frostbitten immediately. And it's hard to hide when you're visible through trees.
This is true.
So just keep chasing him.
Oh, AA Blast coming for Skeeter.
He'll try to give him a barrier.
Sandstorm.
He did.
Is Dunzo.
You can see this probability already 70 to 30. I think is honestly, maybe even a bit gracious toward Falcons.
That's a great target, but do they have the follow-up? Yes, AVULUS destroys BZM. Soxa will just take collateral damage. Dyrachyo still wants to fight, though. They're going to be able to take out Crit to start this fight. Burrow strike into the Sandstorm as well. Amar is going to tick away. No, he's going to get the activation of the Gale Guard, I think that was. But the concoction will finish him off. Isn't it too early for a Gale Guard? That would have been
a really early Gale Guard.
I was going to say, oh, that was Essence Ring. All right. That's the same effect, basically.
That is slightly not even remotely true. They have good idea. 33 will see Malrine. He actually has cooldown on Blink on Malrine. Oh! He's clipped. He's clipped. He's clipped.
Oh, he gets tossed back, though.
Atos. Very nice
on him. Soxa comes to play. AA Blast incoming. Goodbye, Tiny.
And that gives
you were in the game.
Vessel charges to Soxa.
He is going to get taken out. So 2 kills just like that for Tundra. Dyrachyo in a very precarious spot. We talked about this, Sinner, but the Nathal projection with... Okay, they get the lasso, though, to stop the TP. Thought he was going to live, but this death, we'll see what they can do with it for Tundra.
Maybe Dyrachyo thought he had
33. Yep, that's the buff. He's ready to go. Epicenter into the burrow. Amar coming to play as well, though. 33. Somehow Skeeter is so squishy. I guess it's the dazzle. As Crit will be able to get back to the high ground.
And a couple more situations like that could bring Falcons back in the game, but...
Yeah, another AA Blast will ensure the kill. And that is death number 3 for him.
Prophet Silver Edge would be multiple minutes later than the Alks will. So that in itself might just be worthwhile.
Malrine and company teaming up against Soxa, but reinforcements have arrived. Dyrachyo and company, they find Skeeter and blow him up. Malrine, TP canceled easily and swiftly taken out by Dyrachyo, as now Amar on the run. Spirit Vessel applied. Lasso, though, they're going to try to turn this around onto the Sand King.
He's
and 33 is fine. And that's a force BKB. Amar will be okay. Can't say the same for Crit, though. Gets to the high ground, but the burrow into the right clicks will suffice. 3 for 1. And remember, this Nature's Prophet is a support.
To the dazzle. It's easy to say in hindsight when you're getting old, right? But
Dyrachyo, no self-stun this time. He's going to get lassoed into their base, though. The A Blast just clips Malrine right now. BKB forced out by Dyrachyo. Skeeter trying to do something, but he just doesn't have the damage, really, to go get through these tanky heroes. Dyrachyo getting slowed to a crawl. Early Grave comes out. And Amar continuing to get those goose stacks. Dyrachyo self-stun incoming. There it is. And Amar pops the BKB. He wants to finish the job. He wants to take out the Dyrachyo. He'll get it successfully. Whitemon looks to be next on the list. That is the second death now. They will trade out Malrine, though, as Soxa attempting to TP out, but he'll be lasered to death. 33 with a late burrow strike, trying to get off the epicenter. He does, but I think he's just going to die here, but the Grave comes out to save him. Crit and Amar just barely get away.
And hopefully survive as well with the Gale Guard.
Burrow
even
strike
get the
very
jump on
deep.
Tiny.
Malrine is going to get hacked.
Oh, nice.
He's dead. AA Blast to finish the job. BZM and company getting another huge kill and another hero without buyback. So
now you're getting at least one lane.
Oh, yeah. And Dyrachyo hunting.
He will find.
Malrine is
but who
out.
will he get?
Skeeter. That's a prized possession. He melts so fast. And Crit.
This is a good
able to get out. AA Blast a little too slow.
Well, you know what? They're not going to even force the DK buyback or try it. They're respecting the lasso play. Never mind, they changed their mind for the 3rd time in 10 seconds and turned around again. Looks like they're a bit
33 front line. He's going to get tossed out. Will burrow BKB into a counter lasso.
Great blast.
This Sand King is going all over the place. A blast onto several heroes and Amar.
That's a bristleback, by the way.
It didn't look like it. He does have buyback available. Mallory's going to pop the BKB of his own. He's going to get a toss back. There's the buyback onto the bristleback now. As Dyrachyo put into a weird spot. Might have to sacrifice himself unless somebody else can assist here. 33 is going to pop the Sheetas on the outline. Get the Grave off onto Dyrachyo. Attempted TP out. They do find the kill. They get 33 as well as BZM with the Nightfall. He looks to be out. Not the most powerful yet. Cinderman, as there's the burrow into the AA Blast onto Malrine. Concoction's coming for him as well. He is going to tick away. He's going to get the defense matrix applied to his DOTA2, taking a lot of damage from the close spray from Amar. Skeeter trying to finish the job with the breathe fire, but he's going to get burrow strucken. As DOTA2 will be saved by BZM. Skeeter and the BKB trying to focus down 33 now, but he gets the Ghost Scepter to avoid all of these right clicks as another Nothor projection is used by the Dazzle. And that is a lot of damage on Skeeter.
See you later.
And Tundra now probably enough space to get the final barracks of this game as a blast right on Crit's face. As the fortification comes out now to delay the inevitable, surely 33 will eat the cheese. Full HP for you, good sir. Abyssal Blade from DOTA2 onto Amar. That's a lot of damage, though. He is applying. He's going to get tossed back into the fountain. His buildings are dead. Mega creeps for Tundra.
I say GG, but I mean BG.
Indeed. DOTA2 taking a good amount of damage. He's going to get graved as another Nothor projection comes out.
Snake.
A blast onto Snake King.
He's not living through this one.
He's probably the most annoying hero to take out, and they will do so. He's going to buy back instantly. There's the toss back into the fountain. The ultimate strategy onto the position for Saksa will die. Has buyback, though. Of course, they can globally TP anytime he wants. Meanwhile, DOTA2.
They get the break.
He is going to die for the first time here, I think, question mark.
No.
BZM will continue to save over and over and over again. You must ban this Dazzle. You must in the future. What were you thinking? Tundra's still sticking around. Saksa has that buyback if he wants. DOTA2 will blink in. And the BKB.
Abyssal.
And the Abyssal. Focusing on Tony here. A Blast is only going to hit the Dragon Knight. Malrine, though, going to go for the toss back onto Snake King, trying to punish his support for his transgressions during this game. 3 dead for Falcons. Finally, GG's come out. Tundra will take game number 1.
Wow. That is the most one-sided 47-minute game we've seen this tournament, I think. I genuinely, I mean, there were a couple of moments of Falcons trying to take a couple of decent-ish fights and strike back, but...
Yeah, we have been praising Falcons on their, you know, tanky tri-core lineups that they have had success with. Don't get me wrong.
You have pure damage. Okay.
What finally happened?
It has happened. We were talking about this in the green room. With the facet, not sure what's it called, you can assassinate.
No, I mean, honestly, Tundra's a very smart team. I think it's not easy to play and draft for them, but our Huskar is going off lane, so, like, I think Wind Ranger, like, I don't actually know the matchup Wind Ranger. I think it should be okay for us, so.
Tell me how bad it is.
What, Wind Ranger?
Yeah.
No, we were thinking of Wind Ranger versus Huskar too during Dream League.
Yeah, I'm actually not completely sure why I would rate Chen right now. I also think it's very surprising he's been played as little as he has, because I think there's plenty of lineups. Oh,
Saksa
actually.
Company, they're getting in pretty deep. Saksa is going to end up ticking out. His foul play will not lead to anything else. Skeeter gets the kill. Snake King will eventually get traded in 33. Is this a battle for the ages, Cinderin?
It's a battle for the ages that 33 is going to lose very fast if he doesn't GTFO right now. So
he's GTFOing BT dubs.
I think he might be DEAD, Shannon.
He is.
Yep.
Well done.
So even if you just insta-shoot it, if Huskar is under 5%, he will get killed immediately.
Yeah, if he's in the middle of toggling armlet.
For example.
For sure. Saksa going to get killed off again.
This is, honestly, this looks really grim. I'm not going to lie to you. Saksa at least takes the rune away from Malrine here, so that's a little bit of something going Tundra's way, but yeah, Falcons should be feeling very, very good about things right now. Now, they might catch Malrine here, looking for the Shackle.
Try for it. There's the focus fire into the Hex. Shackle, they don't have
Shackle
damage
yet.
Nice.
Boom.
All right, double Shackle for the win. Meanwhile, Whitemon will go down to Amar, who's absolutely dominating right now, in terms of kills at least. Absolutely need the silence. Shield Crash to slow him down. And Ice Path does hit on the end. Into the dead shot, into the calling, into
Beautiful.
The ult from Malrine.
He even managed to hit the Ice Path. I guess they feel like they need more healing reduction against the Huskar, perhaps?
Yeah, possibly.
But
well, there's
just by an Orb of Frost then.
An attempt down here on Skeeter. I don't think that's going to turn into anything. He's got level 6. As you're going to see the dual breath come out onto both Saksa and 33 as Skeeter will continue the pressure. Saksa gets the Shackle.
Oh,
okay, we didn't talk about that. So power shot will go through. Well, he didn't have his ult anyway, but technically that should work against him.
That might have been an overkill anyway, yeah.
And they're going to turn this around on the Snake King as well. Missed power shot, just got to practice it. You know, it's a bow and arrow. It does take a lot of dexterity.
It's better to get out the misses when you don't need it.
Doesn't matter, yeah. Vlad's is still on the mend for 33. Pretty decently far away, though, as Crit's going to take some right click from DOTA2, who is actually going Radiance now. He's going to get jumped and killed off.
That is
very easy kill. Meanwhile, 33, Rolling Thunder will be used. 4K lead for Falcons. Some pressure on their tier 1. He's going to get spotted here.
It's a very early Atos
Have the
as well.
counter. The shackle into the execution. It's not there, but they still have the damage nonetheless. Didn't fully channel that one. As 33, he's going to be the trade across the board. 3 for 3, but Snake King gets the shard every game. I feel like every game we have watched has been the
always
opposite.
Crit.
Yeah,
it's so funny that you said that. I guess he's getting
bias?
all the other games.
Oh, Amar. He's going to be spotted and executed by BZM. Great job from Soxa. He gets out with his life as well. Their ward is now dewarded. Rolling Thunder is coming. He's going to get rooted first.
Oh!
And I thought he got the rage off. But he gets taken out anyway. Crit will get the first stack of the game for him because of his shard. He just bought it, so if he dies, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I mean, it would be
honestly, this is a kind of decent recovery from Tundra, right?
He gets silenced.
Until this happened.
Dead shot and dead.
This is the second or third time they kill him with these exact 2 heroes. There's Muerta silence, which is terrible for Tide to play into. Honestly, I really like this adjustment. I think it's very clever. Just play the ranged Tide.
Oh, Hand of Gaimin is not going to be enough. Good attempt. Soxa doing a good job of at least forcing somebody out. Snaking is going to be spotted. 33 will ravage.
Ravage.
And okay, that's a nice execute onto Snaking. They get the shackle onto Amar. He still has a second life to work with. Focus fire is not going to be enough. DOTA2 jumps out and will TP. Yeah, looks like it actually. So that's life number 1. BZM stuck inside of the calling. Skeeter, finally the borrowed time will activate.
Revenant's Brooch is on this hero. Because you get the attack damage penalty. Focus fire.
BZM.
BKB maybe? No.
No. Big kill for Falcons.
Double damage. Less sensitive to it?
I mean, that's just human nature.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Snake. Gonna get ward trapped by Soxa.
Himself, it looks like, as well as BZM. On the way over, gonna get the sacrifice. I said sacrifice, the execution.
The sacrifice.
Skater in the meantime, he's spotted. Uh-oh, dead shot back in onto the life stealer. Wants to continue to chase, apparently. He's gonna go on top of Crit. He's gonna pop that ult. Gush will hit 2, very long range. As Amar's gonna focus right now into Whitemon. He gets the Hand of Gaimin off, but Malrine with the Rolling Thunder will be there to help assist in the kill. Blink Dagger as 33. Is infested at the moment. Very tanky target. DOTA2 is going to jump out, pops the rage, getting kited. 1 TP out. 33 not going to find the target as Amar jumps in, gets off the BKB, the Infernal Fire as well, but Focus Fire is doing a lot to him, and he's going to end up dropping. He was not careful. Nice armlet toggle, Gush to follow. BZM needs to get this execution off. A beautiful shackle onto 2, and the Ravage to follow. Beautifully done overall from Tundra as they find 2 more kills. DOTA2 staying alive. The thing that I brought up here, they did buff it. I mean, they got rid of the disarm, which is a huge nerf, obviously. But they buffed it in the fact that you get more attacks off during that.
Oh, he's in trouble.
He might not be able to use anything here. Getting silenced, getting stunned. He can't go anywhere. DOTA2's dead.
That is like the perfect corner of the map for the calling.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, just caught in that little... I'll get it eventually.
Yeah, looks like it. 1 more Gush for the road.
Unless kill shot.
Ooh. Good attempt.
That was
Mar will claim the
far
Aegis.
off.
33 getting chased by Malrine now. Another Gush to come. He's going to get... yeah, he's absolutely no mana here. Blink continuing to get put on cooldown, and they will find the big, juicy watermelon, split them open, and have a snack.
But it's not necessarily a red flag that your support is higher net worth than your offlaner. Not always bad.
Yeah, BZM infested. They're going to find 1 target. Falcons to Jakiro inside of the... Oh, he's actually so tanky. They finally get it. Dyrachio's actually stuck in here now. Uh-oh. Finally gets put on the outside, but he's going to get life broken and destroyed. That is not what you want to see if you're a Tundra fan. BZM, Knight falls away successfully.
I got to say, so far this Manta, really a game of cat and mouse for the last 10-15 minutes.
They want to go in, it seems. They find Amar. There's the Infest bomb, but the Aphotic Shield's going to keep them safe.
That's a quick
and
save.
Just like that, the fight, I don't know if they want to stay anymore. Soxa is going to be the recipient of every right click known to man. And Dyrachio will have to rage and run.
Fast, they want to jump. They have the Hex on Tide. Amar.
Double Hex, okay. Got the Shackle, 33 jumps in. There's the Malrine ult to follow, though. Focus Fire doing quite a bit of damage to Malrine during the Rolling Thunder. 33 has to pop his Ghost Hunter to try to stay alive.
Malrine's dead.
Ravaged, but they kill Malrine. And Dyrachio looking for a target. Skeeter will pop his ult to get away from the Rasta. And now the opening on top of Windrunner. BZM getting burned to a crisp. But Amar now, he's put himself in a precarious spot. He's going to get shielded. Skeeter inside of the wards, but they get the dead shot on the Soxa. The fact that Skeeter's not 25 yet at 52 minutes. Pretty crazy. They're going to open on him. Is that really the target you want? Nullifier applied to BZM. Dyrachio.
Big damage.
He's hexed. He's hexed and he's dead. Down goes Abaddon. No buyback either is Amar. He's taking the burden of damage from Dyrachio. Has infest another 6. To the 2 people that have never played Dota actually watching this stream, apologies. There's 2 shackles. Amar with the ult, BZM, he's nullified as well. We'll have to pop the BKB. Amar with the force step trying to get a little bit closer, but BZM will be fine. Now they have the shackle from Soxa onto Amar. Now they're going to retreat here as they did end up taking out BZM. He burned away from Amar.
Yeah. He had
and the Ogre Seal cut on 33, needs to get the hell out of here. Whitemon needs to block, needs to do anything. Watermelon Man, very low.
Rune, cool.
As Dyrachio's going to pick it up and go to town onto the Abaddon. Now going to turn his sights to the Aegis carrier. That was Amar. That's life number 1.
And they get out, maybe.
Whitemon, he's going to get Abyssal. And Skeeter, finally the ult goes off as Dyrachio. He has the Infest worst case scenario here. Everybody's so tanky.
Yeah, they're just fighting a lot.
There it is, Cinderin.
Finally gets the axe. I don't know, what was he waiting for with this?
5 minutes.
Oh, crit.
Crit. Cheese. Eat the cheese. Skeeter helps him out with the Aphotic Shield, and it looks like Soxa is going to be the one that falls instead. The bash onto Dyrachio. There's the taunt. The axe we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, leads to the kill onto Lifesteal. 33, last remaining member of Tundra. Everybody else has buyback, but they're just going to let him die. He's way too far away. Ogre Seal Totem already used. And that is the death of Watermelon Man.
Go Scepter,
the
BKB,
Nightfall, the Nightfall. No. Good attempt. Serpent Ward plays, but Amar is going to take them out.
Good distraction. He wants to farm them over killing Rex.
Yeah, probably.
He will kill every single one of them and then get
distraction successful. Focus Fire not going to be used to full effect as the life break comes in, and now the buybacks from Dyrachio. He's going to infest into BZM to keep him alive. Nicely done. Amar, very low HP right now. They're going to lose Soxa to start things out. A huge ravage from 33. Amar extremely low. Another life break comes. Dead shot to follow from Crit on the sideline. BZM and Dyrachio are super low. Dyrachio, that has infest in 3 seconds, has to rage and try to fight his way out of this. They will take out Skeeter. They will take out Amar. And now Falcons are on the run. Crit, are you actually going to stay around for this? He tried. And now he's going to get hexed for his trouble. Greed will be your downfall, gentlemen. 3 dead for Falcons.
Maybe he thought he wouldn't have it because he ravaged last second.
Yeah. Well, he didn't have it. It was not golden.
Maybe he thought he wasn't going to get it in time, rather.
Yeah.
For this fight, because that's ravaged.
Tier 4 down. Amar with the life break, taunting up Dyrachio. He's getting kited really hard. Has to use it in his infest. It's going to be inside Malrine, who's rolling with the focus fire upon him.
He's dead.
So much damage. He is done so. Does have buyback though, as there's another life break. This taunt is insane. The fact that he waited till 55 minutes to pick it up is also equally insane.
33 being big.
Yeah, he's a big juicy boy. He's gonna get a pistol. He's gonna get stunned by life break. And 33 has to use Ravage. He's already super low. Abyssal Blade used by Malrine as well. There is the infest to keep the Watermelon Man alive. But they're gonna lose BZM. He's up front as if he's a strength hero. What in God's name is going on here? 2 dead, they buy back, but that is a dead Tidehunter. No buyback at all.
Now, they know for a fact that he does not have buyback, so they're going to go for this one. Straight in for the throne. Here we go.
Throne exposed. They have buyback here. They're going to focus on the Shadow Shaman first. He's dead. Buys back instantly, but they get BZM. No buyback at all. The Ancient on a sliver of HP. This Rapier did literally nothing other than excite us. But either way, we get to go to a game number 3 as Falcons win in 69 nice minutes.
Oh.
The reason why these games are so long, you basically have old Tundra members playing against the 33 new members on Falcons, etc. It just feels like they
2 Tundras.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah. That's why they just like actually, no, it's way greedy. You'll lose tower like OD, but they go primal. Yeah, but like I was thinking kind of the wrong direction. I was thinking, let's go to like the 30-minute fight.
This
Looking at but they had to find that middle ground.
Well, it was an elimination game at least, right? So
Yeah,
that's
true.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, we all make mistakes. Let's talk about this game. How about that? So Beast, very, very powerful one. Gonna say the panel did mention that Beastmaster typically, Primal Beast, typically not allowed to be in games against Nature's Prophet. That's gonna get banned out. So why did they allow you to have it this time? And did you just snap at that opportunity instantly?
Seems like exceptional Primal game.
Yeah, the Primal pick is insane. I think it's the best pick of the entire draft for me. So if BZM gets farmed enough, gets the Axe onto Yasha and just starts running out.
Doraccio, he's going to get the kill here. Does cost them Whitemon, and now it's a battle of the ages. Support versus carry. Doraccio versus crit. Walrus versus undead, disgusting creature that reminds me of Jenkins for some reason. It's a knockback. So instead of the whoopee cushion pushing you forward, there's the unicycle! The first unicycle in the history of Dota2 coming into play. Whitemon making his way up super fast and middle. He misses the knife because he's just so quick, but he's got a huge whip onto 2. Malrine is dead. He died to somebody that runs to the front. He's going to get the box off though. There's BZM trying to get out. Well, the blood grenade from Crit is not going to be enough. BZM comes back to die for some freaking reason.
Back into him.
He was very confused because somebody on his team is using a unicycle. He's never seen such a thing.
Wait, is he going to die?
Oh, the axes. 33 gets a double kill top.
All right, that makes a lot of sense that he gets a double kill in this lane. Of course, against Tide Chen, why wouldn't Beastmaster get a double kill up here?
Well, you do have to worry about Centaur creeps from Chen.
Ravage, but like...
A Ravage, I mean...
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. Walrus Punch will not be avoided. He's going to use the Pulverize here. So he's very deep. He dies.
He just charged in to kill the wave here together with Night Stalker. But I don't think that's why they took this, because it's so...
Insta kills creep?
It's really? One-shots a non-ancient creep, but it's so unreliable, right?
Oh, we have a roar into the silence from Soxa, so the Kraken Shell activating is not going to matter. Nice Pulverize from BZM to finish the job. They can
now maybe they can open top. They're actually just going to insta-smoke and try to look for more. Oh, we'll have to wait with that. The smoke breaks. Dart missing.
Yeah, BZM, he's going to use the onslaught. There's the Wheel of Wonder with the Pulverize as Crit. Well, he gets off the snowball. And here comes the silence from Soxa. They're going to surround everything. They're stuck inside the shards. BZM is now infested by his teammate. Will onslaught in a potential retreat. Skeeter with the gush. And he still has Ravage to work with. He actually has his shard already. He's going to use it on Soxa. That's going to lead to his untimely death. There's the roar, though. That's going to set up the kill onto Crit eventually as Malrine gets trampled down. Double kill for him as Skeeter gets a big Ravage onto several heroes. They take out 33 as Doraccio mid-TP stomped down by the Centaur. And that's 3 dead for Tundra as Falcons will now continue on. And another cancel team. How is that up again? Jeez. So 2 for 4 in Falcons' favor.
It's fascinating to watch this Falcon draft that works. Skitter is literally playing offlane build. Vlad's into Shard, into Blink, because his offlaner is a Bristleback who can be played as a carry. They didn't manage to even kill him in that opener, so they used Wheel of Wonder and Pulverize to get Tusk to half. And then he just reset with Snowball. Back to live.
He's just dead.
Back to death.
That is really bad news for Tundra.
BZM.
Punch. Walrus Punch. That is going to be a big kill. Pulverize not going to do too much.
If Falcons can keep their wave with them, I think they just Rax. I don't know if Tundra's lineup is ready to fight at all. You have Lifesteal Radiance, which is something, but
they're all dead. Amar really wants to finish this one.
He's stupid tanky with the Chen buff as well.
Yeah, and he
Giving
has
20 armor.
Still has Aegis. So this should be a Rax. And Skeeter's gonna jump in. There's the box save. Amar, they're still gonna get the kill. Life's still dead for 50 seconds. And the Wheel of Wonder is placed. They're gonna lose crit in the meantime, but Skeeter gets off a Ravage on basically the rest of Tundra, who are dropping like flies. That's 2 cores down. They do have buyback, but if you're gonna have to use it this early on, might as well just give up the racks and see what happens. Death timer's not that long.
Oof,
And
that was
Amar
close,
very
Amar.
deep in. Still 1 minute on the Aegis, although it might get consumed here. Indeed it does. And Skeeter a little bit too far here.
What is happening? They wanted BZM so badly that Amar went in. Pi, Mech, Hand of God, 2 Ancient Creeps. Amar has Sanjin, Yasha, Glimmer, and Ags as front line, and they force his ult.
Yeah, they
onto
sure
Soxa.
do. Soxa, can he do anything about it? BZM, Onslaught, trying to trample down these creeps. They'll get 1 as Aurora comes out. Big Ravage to follow from Skeeter, and there's the pipe. They're taking no damage, Cinderin. 2 dead already for Tundra. And they're going to lose a third now. 33 completely surrounded. Man, what a showing from Falcons in this game number 3.
He's going to throw out a dart for now. Oxa in a good position to use the ult and fly onto Tide.
Yeah, they're going to jump in. They get the stun onto the Tide Hunter. Here comes the Wheel of Wonder with 33 jumping in as well. He still has his war. There's the Ravage going off. He's broken on Skeeter, but he's just going to walk it off. BZM stuck inside the Sprout. And this is not looking good for Tundra. They have lost 3 now. As the Aegis already claimed the unicycle away to GG. Falcons win, but at least we got to see the unicycle.
He's still biking. Still biking. Oh, it broke. He biked it for 10 seconds.
Good game, good unicycling. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the victory.
Damn,
as Falcons destroy.
Yeah, that was super one-sided.
Plus the Ringmaster, because he did tame those beasts.
So you have to
knew
do. So if you don't draft the Ringmaster, then they'll be untamed. They'll be more wild in the game.
Yeah, absolutely, and they will be able to pop off.
And to be honest, Night Stalker and Lifestealer